So for the time being, I don't think Dimaga is going to try anything aggressive. He's just going to try doing as much damage as he can with these Mutalisk and attacking from all over the place and keeping Tarson on his toes. We can see Tarson has already put up a third command center. It isn't morphed into an orbital command yet, and I'm quite curious to see why. He most likely wants to land it here and make it into a planetary fortress, but we'll see if that's about to happen. But these Mutalisk are still surveying the ground over here. They might just take out this Banshee if he's not careful. No, just pulling off one volley off and spinning around, circling Tarson's base, trying to do as much damage as they can. And it's good to do this as Zerg no matter what. Even if you don't do that much damage, it's good because it keeps your opponent off balance. It messes with his thoughts, with his priorities, and what he has in his mind. For the time being. And let's see. Oh, and the Thor is out already for Tarson. And Thors, as we all know, they're pretty good against Mutas, against clumped up masses, the Mutas. And Dimaga is still getting more Mutas out, and 12 Mutas out now, and a lot of Banelings actually back there. And looks like Tarson is moving out for now. And yep, there we go. He's landing that command center over here. Most likely going to turn it into a planetary fortress. And he's going to siege up his tanks over here, pretty much textbook maneuver for the Terran player, just defending, entrenching his position over here, securing this expansion. And once this is turned into a planetary fortress, it's going to be much harder to actually take this out, especially with ground units. But let's see what Dimaga is going to be doing. He already has level 2 armor. It's almost done. Level 2 melee attacks as well is almost done, and 26 more links on the way. And I'm going to take a look at the unit canning station a little bit right now. So 5 tanks, 43 marines, 4 medevacs, 4 marauders, 1 Thor, and 1 banshee for Tarson, and 17 mutas, 22 banelings, and 112 zerglings for Dimaga. And here we go. Dimaga is moving in with most of his and let's see if these banelings are going to make their way in there. Actually, I don't know. Lots of banelings did blow up, didn't kill too much. A lot of marines being left up over here, and he's moving back. That Thor is still attacking. These mutas are pretty masked up and taking a lot of splash damage from the Thor, and more marines coming to reinforce down here. The Thor does go down eventually, but these marines are still alive. More tanks streaming in from his base to the natural expansion, to the center expansion, excuse me. And looks like Tarson is going to be able to hold this off, and the planetary fortress has completed in the meantime. And let's see, Dimaga needs to put the pressure on. He must not let Tarson entrench this position. But Tarson is actually moving out. I think he's maybe overextending himself. I'm not sure if he should be doing this. This is not. He's on creep as well. There's a lot of lings and banelings over here, and mutas. Oh, and this is like a lot of forces, a lot of medevacs, but not many units to heal actually. So let's see. The tanks do go down instantly over there, and these marines, they need to do. They come close to the planetary fortress. Obviously, very smart, because the planetary fortress is going to have the splash damage to deal with the banelings. But I don't know, Tarson is really not in a good position right now. He only has 17 marines, 2 tanks, while Dimaga has 17 mutas and still 20 zerglings. And probably going to make more banelings as we speak. Look at Dimaga's macro, sitting on very low resources over there, while Tarson is banking quite a lot of gas actually. And here we go. He is stimming his marines, trying to get some shots off on these mutas. The mutas do escape though for now, and also another Thor on the way. But let's see if Dimaga decides to make oh, and he's morphing all these banelings. And if he does decide to make an attack over here, I don't know if Tarson is going to be able to hold this off. He needs to keep his marines very close to the planetary fortress so that he can take advantage of the defensive capabilities. Also throwing down 2 missile turrets over here. That is very good. He should maybe consider throwing down 2 bunkers as well. We can see the creep has been expanded all the way up to his planetary fortress almost. So the speed boost is going to be active all the way up to here. And I'm quite curious to see what's going to happen. Looks like Dimaga has a lot of mutas right now, and he can just charge in there. But he doesn't really want to lose any mutalisk like that, even though he could take out these marines. Oh, and he does find the Thor. Isolated over here, takes it down to half HP, circles around, doesn't want to lose any forces, and is just massing up an incredibly big army over here. It's a lot of zerglings. They have 2 upgrades, a lot of banelings as well, and looks like he's going to try maybe flanking from over here, I'm not sure, and then sandwiching the forces with his mutas from the other side as well. No, seems like he's just circling around for now, trying to bait Tarson into position. Oh, and this is going to be quite bad if he does decide to move in here. Oh my god. And oh That was a lot of Marines that went down over there. Great play by Dimaga. And looks like Dimaga actually wants to make his way inside Tarson's base. And if this supply depot does go down, oh my god, all these Zerglings are just going to stream their way in there. And there are 2 Thors right here taking down quite some mutas over there and weakening the rest. And let's see if these Thors and Marines are going to face up to this. But the thing is, the threat is already inside Tarson's base. These Lings are just taking down so many production facilities. And those Thors are just basically going to have to take care of this entire army. And I'm not sure they can do that. And more Marines stemming up, more Marines coming from the front. And oh, but the Banelings are so bad. They're just melting away those Marines. And still a lot of Mutalisks left overhead for Dimaga, and 10 additional Mutalisks coming up right now with another 20 Zerglings. So doesn't look like Tarson is going to be able to hold this off. He's making Marines still, I mean, from all these barracks, but these barracks are without add-ons, and whatever Marines are coming out are instantly killed by the mutas. So it doesn't look like Tarson's going to be able to hold this off. A lot of Zerglings and Banelings making their way into the base, and there we go. Tarson does GG, and that's that. By the way, this game was from this game was taken from the replay was taken from the qualifiers from of this tournament hosted by Homer J. It was some Christmas tournament. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but anyway, so you guys know where this replay is from. And yeah, quite a good game, enjoyable to watch. Quite surprised to see Dimaga did take this game. Tarson actually even managed to get his 3rd expansion over here, but he was a little bit slow on the 2nd one because I mean, Dimaga did get his natural much faster than the Terran did. And many Terrans actually on this map don't try to pull off that aggression. They just take advantage of the fact that this expansion is up for grabs for them as well, and don't care about the Zerg that much, and they just decide to fast expand themselves. And as we all know, Terran armies are quite potent if you manage to mass up equal amount of food supply as the Zerg. Then you're gonna, if you know how to play, you're gonna cause huge issues for the Zerg, even though your food count is equal. So overall, a good game. Good game for Dimaga, actually. Also interesting, very interesting to me that he took this base. He just had this one up as well, but he took this base as the 3rd. Quite good choice though, but it is risky if your enemy is gonna make hard pushes over here. You're not gonna be able to hold this off. But since the beginning of the game didn't go that well for Tarson, he knew that he's in a good position to take this expansion over here. He did take it. Worked out great for him. So yeah, that's gonna be that. And thanks guys for watching. Please do subscribe and help me get my videos to more people. And thanks to all the support and all the kind comments and the people who are supporting me and urging me to make more videos. I try my best, and even though the holidays are upon us, I am trying to deliver quite a few videos to you guys for your enjoyment, especially now that most people don't have any work and you're just able to sit at home and enjoy some commentaries from EXO. So yeah, thanks guys, and stay tuned for more videos.